The goal today is to stand up and ride this e-foil. Now, for me, I've wanted to do this for the last 5 years. And we've got Tyler from Stoke Riders who's gonna meet us here at Silver Beach in St. Joe to teach us how to ride this properly, safely, and hopefully I can actually get a little bit of footage of me riding in front of the lighthouse. What's the general concept behind this? We stand on this board, battery packed in here, and prop in the back, but if you don't mind just kind of showing us a little bit about what this is, that'd be great.
Got the hydrofoil, which is where the magic happens.
Okay.
This is basically an airplane wing under the water. It's all hydrodynamics. And you've got the propeller with a little protection on there for beginners. Potentially up to 30 miles an hour during your ride. So this isn't just a toy, this is a high performance machine that can handle a lot of speed. If you're like someone who loves snowboarding and finding fresh powder, this is like getting fresh tracks every time you're out, even on a choppy day. This is gonna be yours right here.
Okay.
You're gonna get on from the back, which would be there. And you're gonna army crawl yourself up. So if you want to foil while you're on your knees, you just shift your weight back to your feet. The board's gonna go up.
Okay.
The board goes up about a foot. I recommend just pushing the nose back down to do touch and goes. Heel back, and then keeping pressure on my hands.
Yes.
I angle my front foot, and as I get up with all the pressure over my front leg. Move my feet around. I think this is a sweet spot. You go up, everything feels balanced. Heel to toe, you have control over the tilt.
Yeah.
Forward, back, control over how high and low you go.
Yeah.
Then that's your sweet spot.
Okay.
And then you want to basically go into statue mode.
Gotcha. My determination is to get it. Yeah, like the thing is, I can already tell that he's a great instructor. So like, if I don't get it, it's on me, not on the equipment or the instructor.
The board will start to tilt, and when it starts to tilt, you can correct it by pushing the board back down. It'll flatten out. If you want to foil, you can shift your weight back, forward, back, heel, toe. And even though it looks like you're not moving, you're making little adjustments. Committing our weight forward on the board, and you're holding the trigger down all the way. All right. I like doing these ones too.
It's kind of funny being the person out here just anchored in the middle watching you go around me trying to learn how to do this while I just sit here.
Give myself some stance here.
Yep, full shield. Lean more on your front leg.
Adjust my feet to where I think it's good. As I go ahead and pop myself back up, if I feel stable, then I'm cruising.
And you're on foil?
Yeah.
Then you just do small adjustments. Heel, toe, and then you're good to go.
Yeah. That was awesome. I think once I got it, when there was just nothing, no sound, and I could just carve and carve, and I carved once, I did fall in on those, and I think that was the joy of it, is that every single time I was able to go, I was able to get a little bit better till the end of the day. I felt like I was just riding, and that's, I think, the most fun about what we're doing here.
Yeah.
It seems like the Great Lakes, in Lake Michigan in particular, has provided a lot for you in your life.
Oh, yeah. And ever since I moved to St. Joseph, Michigan, I sort of realized it's never boring here if you do water sports, because there's literally something to do for every condition. E-foiling, wing foiling, kiteboarding, surfing, downwinding, cruising out on a boat, like there's just so much to do and so many ways to stay active and healthy on the water to live that kind of lifestyle. Thinking there could be some nice waves.
Yeah.
Way down there, yeah. See, there's some clean ones down there.
Okay.
Could be kind of cool, but
absolutely.
So when we were walking up and Tyler asked if we wanted to go surfing, I was totally down to do that because, I'm horrible at surfing, but I've done it a little more. So I'm excited to go check it out. And he's got his van just full of everything to do it. So
Well, I mean, that's the thing about going with someone like this, who's like an expert at this stuff, is that he can show us the way. He said, hey, down the way, there's a surf spot. I'm like, I'm absolutely listening. And any chance that I get to go with a surf instructor, like, I've got plenty to learn. So it'll be awesome to be out there with them.
Boom, boom. Back forward, and then the other one is ahead.
Okay.
Forward, and that's a little more chill.
So the biggest thing that I've learned is that learning on my own, I kind of stalled out my own progression. So the beauty of having Tyler here is making those in the moment calls and corrections for me. And one of the things that he said that helped me so much is to not give up on the wave and really be able to take a couple more paddles and then work your way up to your feet. I wanted to pop up so aggressively and it wasn't serving me proper. So to have that insight by a person that's a professional coach like this, it's just incredibly helpful. And I think because of that, I've caught twice as many waves as I typically would have if I was out here on my own. I probably could use some food. Eventually, I want to get to every single stop on the Makers Trail, but North Pier, 2 stops, one at the restaurant area and then one at the brewery. Smells good. And then what's the easiest way for somebody to get a hold of you when they're down here on Lake Michigan and they're wanting to get a lesson or figure out the spot or get in contact with you?
I would just say go to my website,
Okay.
www.stokeriders.com or info@stokeriders.com for my email address. And we've got a pro shop in the Box Factory of the Arts, which is a minute from downtown St. Joe.
Okay.
And so yeah, you can either give us an email, send us a message, and we'll be there to get you hooked up with either some gear or some lessons.